Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I thought we would take a trip together since we could all hang out here and go to the Wax Museum to worship some idols, right? So let's go to a wax museum where people apparently go spend their time and stare at wax figures of people they've never met before. Because apparently that makes sense. So we're going to Madame Tussauds in New York. Here we go. Oh look, a pentagram right on the logo, right to start. There was a pentagram, I don't know if you caught that. So you have pentagram. Here we are in New York City. This is what people do. They're like, let's spend all this money and go to New York so we can go stare at wax figures of people we worship that we've never met before. And we only like them because we're under hypnosis. All right, who do we got? Whoa, we're flipping all around. I can't even keep up. There's a soccer player. Nobody cares. Subway. Is it the real Subway or a wax Subway? I'm assuming the real Subway. All right, so they were in and out. Obviously, this person who recorded it, I'm just, going through their walkthrough. But you could get inside anytime now, lady. It'd be great. All right, there we go. Look, the Statue of Isis right in the front of the place. Aren't you like right in New York? Can't you like go see the real one? You go worship the real Isis. All right. So we've got Spider-Man and his spandex up there creeping everybody out. All right, I'm surprised we don't see Venom dripping with black goo right off the bat. I have no. Is that Taylor Swift? Oh, look, they're showing us the price. Who's paying that? $37? Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. All right, so we got a disco ball. Looks like a lot of fun. I'm sure some of these people actually interact with the wax dolls. They probably go up to them and talk to them and in their head think that they're speaking back to them. It's pretty sick. I mean, we have people who date blow-up dolls, so it shouldn't surprise us. Well, they do more than date them, Welcome to 2024, as in the days of Noah. Oh, Lord. I know the Lord promised, God did promise us that he wouldn't flood the earth again. But, I mean, if there's ever a time you might want to go back on his promise, take a look around. I mean, come on. Please, God, go back on that promise. Just flood it. Just flood it. All right. Anyway, what do we got? We're going up the steps. All right. We've got things in the sky. All right. I'm sure we'll see. If we didn't see Taylor Swift yet, I'm sure we will. I don't know everyone. Oh, Miley Virus. I'm surprised she doesn't have a pizza outfit on. All right. Where's her dong? What? I'm just kidding. Who's this guy? Pharrell. Who cares? Does anyone know? If the only song I know of Pharrell is the song that CERN used. I forget, like Be Happy or something. I'll never forget it because it was just total dystopia. All right, so we're looking out the window. This person's not even looking at the light. They're just in awe of the buildings. That soon will be, well, we know what's going to happen in these cities very soon. Speaking of floods. All right, so here's the guy. He's taking a picture. Look at him. He's like, look, I'm with Justin Bieber. I can't wait to get home and upload on social media because I'm programmed to do that. That's me thinking I have free will. Is that I just saw a Mason thing, the compass on the wall. Did anyone see that? I can't go back, but I just saw, I'm not even kidding, right? But anyway, how about these people that take pictures with this stuff? They don't even realize that their behavior is formulated. It's manufactured. That's what they do. That's why people, 20 years ago, nobody's taking pictures of themselves with things, and then thinking about when they could upload it, what they should caption it. This is what they've done to people. This is why we're in the position that we're in. They're zombies. And you might be guilty of doing that. Don't be ashamed, because once you realize that it's manufactured behavior, it should pull you out of doing it. You should be like, wait a minute, why am I doing this? It's hypnosis. Oh, look, I'm surprised. It's Angelina Jolie. I'm surprised she's not mounting a horse. Demon. I remember the video I know a YouTuber did a video on her talking about snake's blood rituals, and that's Anne Hathaway. Nobody cares. There's Brad Pitt. Where does he have his Masonic ring on? All right. Whoopi Gold. I mean, who cares? I mean, look. I mean, this is just embarrassing. Let's be real, right? Who is that up there? I mean, who is this? I mean, other than Lucifer. Lucifer in a thong? Is that what that is? Who is this trans? Right? Who is... I don't know. I mean, this is getting harder for me. I don't know who half these things are. Oh, there's Kim Kardashian. Okay. Does that one come equipped with the penis or no? I'm not sure. All right, here we are looking at, no idea, giant B on the wall, letter B. Oh, look, a couple people with their masks on, so you can identify your zombies. Or is it mandatory? This might have been filmed during... Yeah, it probably was. It probably was. Although New York is filled with these hive minds. We have to get. Is that it's another Kardashian that nobody even knows the first name of. There's Bond. Right. I mean, it's fitting that they're all there wearing masks, right? Walking around aimlessly. Oh, look, it's Sandra Bullock, for those that don't remember, who likes to put foreskin on her face. I mean, I've covered all of these demons, or another YouTuber has covered all these demons before. Every one of them is some type of satanic ritual they've normalized. It's pretty incredible. Oh, Johnny Depp, there's another demon. Where's the vampire cult? All right. Of course, he's too busy trying to free the West Memphis Three, and nobody's suspicious about that. Why he cares so much. He cares because they had Metallica shirts on. He thinks they were framed. Of course, has nothing to do with that. It's to do with Aleister Crowley, of course. It's unbelievable, folks. We've been duped, but it's not too late. All right, what are we in, a cathedral? Look at these zombies. I'm not talking about the wax figures. Oh, man. They're so excited. They're like, I can't wait to see the next room of wax. I wouldn't be surprised if we see somebody kiss, start making out with some of them. I mean, right, everybody's not got the phone out, filming their every move. They're either texting or holding the phone. I mean, this is manufactured behavior, prepping for the mark. That's what it is. Can't get the phone out of the hands, can't stop walking around with the phone, thinking about the next upload they're going to make, a post to boast about where they are. These people, they'll never tell you that and admit to it, but that's how they've manufactured people. They think, literally, they plan their day around what they can post to people. Every time something's happening in their natural presence, the first thing they think of is posting it on social media, taking a great picture of it. That's what their care is. That's how they're creating a narcissistic society. It's done by design. It makes it almost unpenetratable to break everybody from this spell that they're under by building these people up, making them into narcissists. Then you can't get through to them about what's really happening because they're embarrassed. They don't want to believe it. And I try to tell people, we've all been asleep before. I was asleep. I'm embarrassed looking back on when I was a teen. I knew something was wrong, but I still was manufactured. We all were. We went to school, for crying out loud. Had we known this at a young age, do you think we would even went to the institutions? Anyway. Is that Marina Abramovich? I don't know. All right, pentagram on the door. All right, I should be focusing on this beautiful... Oh, stage magic. Of course, magic. Magic. Magic spells, right? That's what you always hear. You realize what's happening, folks? It's happening right in front of us. Oh, look, I see some demons back there. Literally, does that have horns on its head? I'm not even kidding. Is that Baphomet? Oh, my... We have Baphomets in here. What? Oh, I'm not surprised. I am a little bit. I don't watch these beforehand again. I don't know if anyone's heard me say that. So I just see, and then I take the video and just do the commentary over it, someone else's video. So I have no idea what's in here. I couldn't imagine having to do this twice. Watch it and then do a video on it. So it's just improvised. So I don't know, in other words, what I'm seeing beforehand. Oh, look, is that the Phantom of the Opera? Another demon. Look, here's another portal. Where are we going over here? Is this a possessed thing? Oh, it looks like a possessed woman in front of the Phantom. Right. There's the Lion King. Why don't they just go across the street and see the Lion King or Phantom of the Opera, right? Why would in New York you have Broadway and the Wax Museum? Oh, look, MK Ultra, Marilyn Monroe, of course. Of course. Always paying homage to their butterflies, right? There's one of those older actors. Oh, another pentagram right on the wall. Tom Cruise, no surprise. No surprise. I don't know why he's got a towel on his arm. What movie that's from. Another 33rd degree Freemason. High-ranking Mason. John Wayne, I think it is. Yep, John Wayne. High-ranking Mason. There's the pentagram. Pentagram's with the lines through it, so it's an actual, pentagram. Even though they're all pentagram stars or pentagrams. And we have Wizard of Oz programming. So, look, they have their MK everywhere. Right? E.T., get your little blue beam involved. Right? Just keep conditioning these people into believing a false reality. Right? Unbelievable. No clue who this guy is. Let's see. I have no idea. Is that the Fonz? Oh, look, another sacrifice. Right, this is back when, wasn't that movie where Robin Williams with the gender thing? Or gay, I can't even say it. I don't want the algorithm to read it. Who is this guy? Who's this ghoul? I'd be so, if you're a normal human, how would you be okay with there being wax figures of you? These people are it's so sick. Will Smith. Look at this woman. Oh, my gosh. She's already got a lobotomy, clearly. Probably has something else inside of her. You know what I mean? Black goo. Who's this guy? No idea. Can we get his name? I can't read that. Oh, the Terminator. More agendas that are happening in front of us. This man mixed with machine. I could not tell you what this is. This guy's not even interested. He's walking right out of there. All right, where are we going now? It's a beautiful mask. Is that Oprah? Of course. Give us some more of these satanic demons. This guy's sitting at the desk. There's Lucille Ball, another one. Eastern. Who is that? They're like all excited. This woman has one? Oh my gosh. Who even knows what she's from? Colbert? Or is that Jimmy Kimmel? Still. Let's say hello to her. And they go and sit with the wax. And get me out of this place. What have they done to humans? Right? Look at this. They even have who in the world would... Oh, Anderson Cooper wax thing. I want to go see it. My favorite propagandist. Arrest all the people that there's wax figures of. Arrest them for crimes against humanity, please. That'd be great. What is this now? Madame's I have no idea. Probably some witch. These are some witches, I'm sure. I probably should know, but I can't even. There's so much just garbage going on. Who are these people? Who's this guy? Not quite sure. I don't want to know. Because I know if they're in there, they've made ultimate sacrifices, right? Oh, this guy looks like he could be trusted with your kids. Holy moly. Hey, you're not creepy, buddy. All right. Some magician, I'm sure. The Houdini, maybe it was. We're heading in here. Oh, look. Here we go. Is this our United Nations? Oh, look. It's the royal family. Those Diana, ultimate sacrifice. The two kids. I'm surprised he's not doing his Masonic hand gesture. Oh, look. They're just mocking their ritual on the 11th day of Sept. Who do we got? I see the Pope. We have the Pope. We got Freemason George Washington. George Washington. Look, we got pillars. Those Masonic pillars behind everybody. Oh, we got multiple popes. Right? Are they in their red shoes? I'm sure they are. Is that Winston Churchill, another Mason? All right. In the wheel, is that FDR in the wheelchair? We have the Clintons. They don't even look like them. That's a pretty poorly done. Why is there one of this guy? I can't even remember what his name is. Nobody's concerned that there's some of these guys. There's Martin Luther King, another Mason. Oh, look, Barry Stortoro. Oh, Big Mike. Look at Big Mike hovering over. Oh, Trump. There you go. He got them all. We the people on the wall. Oh, it's so funny. Look at this. Look at this. I can't make it out. These are the people right here who they have their own because they're the ones who are staging the destruction of America. Pretending while they're enemies with each other when they're in bed with each other. Literally. Big Mike's probably behind them all. Literally behind them, I mean. You know what I mean? Cool. The Oval Office. Treason at its finest, ladies and gentlemen, right at the Wax Museum. There's Abe, Honest Abe. Next, I don't know who that is. Okay. Someone in creepy gloves. Let's see. Oh, JFK. Okay. And his wife, or husband, I don't know. Jackie O, never looked into it. Don't want to. There's some more. Oh, look, it's the Mandela effect here. Mr. Mandela effect. Now, Reagan. All right. What a snooze. What are you supposed to do when you're at these places? Oh, look, the man responsible. Well, one of the men responsible. Of course, we know it flat. Oh, and look at the Masonic pill. Look at that. Literally the Masons. Oh, okay. And we actually run out of time, thankfully, at this point. We've run out of time, but you ended it right there with the Masonic pillars. You can only do 15-minute videos on here. Until I get it approved. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. Hope you enjoyed.